Hello everyone, hope you're all keeping safe and well. We have a great neighbourhood support organisation here on Heatherside, thanks to the over 300 volunteers right across Heatherside and Copthall. I want to give a big thank you to all our volunteers for the work they're doing to help our residents in need. You may be wondering what's happening, as everything seems to have gone a bit quiet, except perhaps for our superb prescription delivery service, which is run by Kevin Moffat and his team. They've delivered over 1,000 prescriptions since we started. Remarkable achievement. Well done, all of you. Quiet isn't a bad thing. It seems to suggest that we're doing the right thing to keep ourselves free from infection. Hopefully, quiet means that we're beginning to see the light at the end of the tunnel. What we've achieved here on Heatherside is the envy of Surrey Heath. We did have the advantage that we were the first ward off the mark. A very early suggestion from within the community on Heatherside Residents Forum by Suvi Bowman that we asked for volunteers to put themselves forward to help their local roads and drop leaflets through letterboxes, letting their neighbours know that they were there for them if they needed help, received overwhelming support. Consequently, we had support in place across the area well before anybody else on Surrey Heath. Alistair and Philippa Pinkerton brought everything together by helping to make our volunteers known in the community by way of the volunteers list, which lists who is supporting where. That list is still kept up to date. There's a link to it in this post. Go take a look. Our success drew us to the attention of other areas of Surrey Heath, and after a few weeks, others were asking, Heatherside can do it, why can't we too? And so Surrey Heath Prepared was born. The Heatherside approach was adopted right across the borough, but before long, all wards had their own neighbourhood support. So successful has Heatherside Prepared system been that it's been adopted in other boroughs as well and has come to national attention. Then came the lockdown. So anybody who was out and about needed to have a good reason, and being a volunteer was a good enough reason, I'm sure you will agree. But how to prove that you're a volunteer? That's how and why Surrey Heath Prepared came to have a centralised role in authorising our volunteers to do what they do. That's why it's now required that all volunteers are registered with Surrey Heath Prepared. Many of you will have received the badges that confirm that you are a registered volunteer. That's why now we can only accept new volunteers who have registered with Surrey Heath Prepared. It is a system that the police can check if there's any doubt about why someone is not in lockdown. Surrey Heath Prepared also has the role of providing a centralised system for residents to ask for help. If a resident doesn't know who to call locally, then they have a single central phone number that they can call instead. That system enables our volunteers to be put in touch with their neighbours who need help. Here on Heatherside and on Copthall, we actually now don't get a lot of requests through Surrey Heath Prepared. We suspect that's probably because, as we always intended, the vast majority of support would be carried out at grassroots level. No need to add an extra layer of red tape if neighbour can support neighbour. That's how it should be. Most of Heatherside and Copthall has been divided up into teams that provide support for our local roads. We have simply asked the volunteers in those teams to organise themselves. We don't want to impose. You should do what works best for you. That means that you get to choose how you communicate amongst yourselves. WhatsApp, Messenger, Telegram, Signal, entirely your choice. All we do ask is that within your teams you agree who are the primary and secondary contacts and let us know. They will be the volunteer team leaders to whom we will feed any help requests that we receive from Surrey Heath Prepared for their areas. They will then arrange for an available volunteer from their team to handle the help request. Vast majority of Heatherside and Copthall have already done this. Just a few areas remain for which we do not have those contact names. We hope that even these areas will soon organise themselves and let us know who we should contact. If you are a volunteer but have not yet been asked to provide any help, please don't feel disappointed. It's a good sign. It means we're winning. It does not mean that you aren't needed. It means you're a winner. So well done, everyone. Keep up the good work. Together we will get through this, stronger as a community. Out of the crisis has been born unity, neighbourliness and friendship, and that's how it should be. Bye for now. See you again soon.